What's up guys, it's that Panda Guy. I'm here again with another video, and today we're just doing a video because we want to, okay? We're going to talk about the new hero, we're going to talk about the current squad skin I'm looking at, we're going to talk about in the, what's it called, KOF in the Doomsday event, right? You see in the fighter mall, and I'll show you guys in a second. But they have some of the skins there which you were able to kind of compete for or buy or whatever the case is. And I just find it to be like at least a little bit scummy, kind of how they did that. And I'll talk about that in a second. But first off, we're talking about the skin. You know, I was looking here and I was just like, you know what? We're gonna just talk about this because I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you go to unlock a skin, you can tell which one's like squad skin, which means that you have to spend your ticket things to unlock, right? And then there's the skins. For example, we had the mechanical dragon, which you were able to buy for $600. I mean, spending $600 in that game, and then you could redeem this. So it was it has this logo on it, right? But purchasing, get the mechanical dragon. You have the same thing with the airship, purchase rebates, and then you also have it's showing as the Phoenix mech, which is purchase rebates. And I'm not gonna lie, this Phoenix mech looks badass, but you know what, guys? I can only stare and love it. Love the eye candy because I'm not spending $600 for MFing skin, okay? Like the devs are gonna have to send me $600 to spend to get this skin. Like that's all I can say. I can literally only be envious, you know what I mean, until the day I have my own skin. But that being said, let's go into the next thing, okay? So we're gonna look at the new hero. I didn't really do like a big check over of this hero. I didn't really care too much. To be fair, like the hero in itself is actually a pretty good gathering hero. It's just, you know, gathering is gathering, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna like make a big fuss about it. Like it's literally just gathering. But overall, like, this is still a pretty good gathering hero. The only thing that I can hope for is the event that they're going to be bringing forward. I know that you can unlock her in the event for free. And I'm wondering if you're going to be able to somehow awaken her in that event. Maybe you're going to have to spend money. Maybe you could do it for free. And I'm wondering that if they're going to add her to radar as well, kind of like Maxine. And if that's the case, I'll be pretty happy with that. You know what I mean? Like, give us a way to awaken her without having to spend our actual relics on her. Because who wants to spend relics on a legendary hero? You know what I mean? Like, I guess if you're a professional farmer, you would spend your universal fragments here. But yeah, that's about it I'm going to really say about this hero. You know, I'm not going to hate on it, but it is still a nice little addition. Last thing I wanted to talk about was the KOF thing, okay? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you go to the fighter mall, right, you can see the airship here, which you had to spend $600 to obtain. And then you can also see this permanent skin, right, which, I mean, you could have spent thousands of dollars and still not obtained it, so it really depended on what kind of bracket you were in. Not to mention the $10 skin here, but I don't know, man. I feel like this definitely goes over the price of $600 by a vast margin. But like, I don't know, maybe someone will be tempted to buy this. I can't imagine anybody actually being tempted to buy the airship. I feel like the King of Fighters skin may be more temptation, but 30,000 coins, I don't know how much money you'd have to spend to get 30,000 coins. Like, that is insane. But if you didn't compete or you weren't able to get the top 10, maybe you're gonna be like, oh, someone sniped, for example. Maybe someone sniped top 10 for me, and I had spent a few $1,000s trying to get the skin. So maybe they'll be more tempted to kind of just burn some money in this event and get that and get these stats and get the skin or whatever. And it's just crazy to me that they put it in here for 30,000 coins, which, to be fair, it's kind of a ripoff to the people who like grinded it out. If you kind of think about it, right? Imagine all the people who grinded out, spent all that money for the skin. And to be fair, it's probably more expensive here, but it's just kind of like I don't think it's really like a ripoff to them. Like, obviously they saw their skin, but in a way it's like, you know, you're competing thinking that every server or whatever only will have, like, let's say 10 people who get it, and I guess it's not every server, since you're actually competing along multiple servers, meaning that you have a very, I would say, like, small margin of players who are able to like obtain these type of skins, which I guess makes them feel more exclusive, which is probably also one reason that some whales like buying these out, just, you know, makes them feel kind of special in a way. So putting it here is kind of crazy to me because it's like you're taking that exclusivity from these players who potentially spent thousands of dollars to obtain the skin and get the permanent wear, you know what I mean? just a little weird to me, you know, and this is definitely more expensive if you had to ask me, or at least I feel like it's going to be more expensive to obtain it here than it was in that event. But I might be wrong actually. If someone who spins on this event can actually tell me like an estimation that you think it might cost for you to get this skin, you know what I mean, get 30,000 tokens. If you want to put that in the comment section, feel free. I would actually love to see that. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys as always for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and you know what, you guys just drop a little comment, say hi or something, and I'll respond, alright? You guys have a great day or night, though, and I will see you guys in the next video. And is it? Peace out.